Why is Tommy Junior mod on MCC practice server?
I don't know.
Oh, they can't see.
Oh, he can mute people.
Just making sure the chat is all up to speed. Thanks, Tommy. Wait.
You are my favorite mod.
I want senior mod. How do I get senior mod?
Let's go.
Come on, mod.
I want mod. I want mod. How do I get mod?
I want administrator. I want
You're gonna get
owner.
muted. He can actually mute you. Don't spec.
Your power is free. Last warning, Sapnap. Tommy thinks he's Sapnap, but it's only him who can't see. No way. Oh no. Did Sapnap just get muted?
Is it just me or is that text really hard to read?
That's really, really hard to read.
What did it say?
No, Tommy saw my stream. No, you didn't. I am not streaming. There we go. I got him off the trail.
Muffin, my muffin.
Wait, what if he actually didn't know?
That's it. I'm gonna burp.
What if he just found out?
He probably didn't.
He probably didn't. What if he actually just found out right then and there?
Wait, found out what?
Wait, I want to know what his reaction is to the fact that that's how it is.
What happened? I don't even know what happened. What are you talking about?
Tommy muted Sapnap, and it sent me a message that said, Tommy thinks he's muted Sapnap, but it's only him who can't see Sapnap's messages. Don't tell Tommy.
Wait,
Oh.
wait, really?
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Oh.
Tommy said, add me to the VC.
Oh wait, I can see it. I can see the message also.
Add him to the
that's
VC.
funny.
Add him to the VC.
They gave him mod and they gave him a slash mute command, but it doesn't actually work.
I added you, Tommy. I added you. Hey, Tommy.
It's actually so funny.
Fucking kidding me. I'm sat here eating my bread. And I'm thinking, what?
Just trying to keep the chat in line, you know?
I just got banned from your Twitch chat, Sam.
Wait, you got banned from my
By
chat.
the mod for Sam.
What? Mods, Tommy has VIP. He can spam if he wants. I don't care.
No, I can't.
Did you actually get banned? No way they banned.
Kilos and die.
Tommy, have you heard of Bad Boy Halo's new song?
I was just listening to it.
What do you
Because I
think?
heard you sing it. Oh, I'm thinking about your muffins, Sam, now.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I'm eating my bread.
Thinking about muffin,
What bread are you
muffin.
Thinking about ass. Mum. That's what the original verse was going to be. He
So
changed
Bad Boy
it last
Halo,
minute.
he went muffined up.
Yeah, he got a focus group and they were all like, this seems a little off-brand.
Yeah.
He's like, you're
Because
not going
it
to
was
get
like a-
steamy.
Sapnap, how do you feel that you can't send
Thinking
messages on the
about
MCC
ass.
server anymore?
Huh?
How do you feel that you can't send messages on the MCC server anymore? I don't want us to skip
don't
past
know.
this. The fact that you just got muted by big man TommyInnit.
I actually didn't know that.
No way.
I've been like actually meeting people being like, yeah,
They actually trolled you.
They actually trolled you so hard.
Trolling Tommy in it makes MCC 1,000 times funnier.
not a title moment.
Wait,
That's the
there's
next
probably been so many
MCC
good
video that
moments
I
on
uploaded.
people's streams where you were like memeing them and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna mute you, and then they got that message.
I'm heartbroken.
This is what it feels like to have like
That's so
all
funny.
the power in the world and just have it like ripped out from under you in a moment.
I'm kind of sad.
I'm eating a chicken nugget.
I'm eating bread.
What kind of bread?
I've got crumbs all over me.
I cannot get over this Tommy mod thing.
Yeah.
It's so funny to me.
What's a crumb?
The bit of the bread that falls off.
How big does a crumb need to? How small does a crumb need to be a crumb?
Yeah, when is it a crumb and not just a piece of bread?
Yeah.
You two have the most boring conversations I've ever fucking.
Oh, what type of conversations do you like to have?
Important ones.
Like?
Politics.
Oh yeah? What do you think about?
What's your favorite politic?
Do you pay taxes?
No.
Yeah, how much did you pay in taxes this year, Tommy? I'm interested to know.
Mate. No, I saw it and I went, no. I went, stop it! When I saw the bill.
That's a waste of money.
And what did they have to say about that?
Well, I looked at it and I says, right, what's all this then?
You could have spent that money much more like wiser.
Well, I didn't make that. I made that money, not you, tax sheets.
Yeah,
True,
exactly.
true. The tax sheet's trying to rob
They're
you.
a bunch of pieces of shit. Really.
They're mogging you, aren't
Oh,
they?
yeah, really? When I know I'm paying for the National Health Service, I think, Jesus, I'm paying just so people can live. That makes no sense. I want to live, not them. That means more
That's a
competition.
great take, honestly. I believe in that as well.
Thank you, Puns. How are you, Puns?
I'm great. I'm gonna beat you tomorrow in MCC.
You know, I just
I can't
realized.
wait.
Can you technically like buy an island, right? Live on it,
Yeah, here we go.
and not have to pay taxes?
No, because some
No,
country.
because someone's gonna own that island or the territory of the island at least.
Well, surely there's a place that no one owns, right?
No.
Yeah, but it's like considered international, so it's like illegal to claim that area.
What if you? What
Like
if you just live
Antarctica's like that. It's like against the law to like claim Antarctica.
Wait,
there?
really?
Like Russia
Yeah,
owns
it's against
Antarctica.
the like. It's like
Why
a
do you
United
think Russia
Nations.
owned Antarctica?
I don't know. I thought they did.
No, it's like against like a UN policy or something. I think to like try and like claim Antarctica. I mean, I guess you could just go against
Well,
it.
then who owns
but
it,
like the
then?
rest of the world would be like against you if you like went against that. So like obviously I don't think that's a good move.
So if you live in Antarctica, who do you pay taxes to?
No one. You can't.
Well,
no one lives in
Yeah,
Antarctica.
how do you live there? It's fucking
Guys.
like negative a million degrees down
Guys,
there.
I'm moving to Antarctica. Who wants to join me?
George hates paying taxes. He's moving to Antarctica, guys.
There's probably like no internet there either.
Oh, there's
Oh, there's
definitely
internet.
only
Oh, but
satellite
There's
internet.
really fast internet because it's where all the scientists are.
No, I bet it's like 10 megabytes a second or something.
Haven't you seen
It's
any
through a
movies that are based
satellite.
in Antarctica? Like everyone's fucking dead. Like they die to like wolves and shit.
No, but not the scientists. They stay at home.
Just definitely
The
not
scientists
wolves, but, like,
stay
probably polar
inside.
bears.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
would you rather
thinking-
have to face a
thinking about
polar bear with your bare
ass.
hands or a grizzly bear with your bare hands?
I'm just telling you right now, I could fuck up any animal with my bare hands.
No.
Well,
Not a grizzly bear or something.
Why do you say
I'm
shark at
telling
all? A
you-
shark's probably the easiest out of like any other deathly animal.
I've already talked about this.
I mean,
if I had a knife, I could
maybe
make a grizzly bear.
you're leaving,
Right?
Tommy. You don't want to share your tooth. Oh, he's gone.
He left already.
Wait, but like seriously though,